Hello, I am back again with yet another tights nylon pantyhose review. I referred to these the other day when I was doing a live video. I mentioned that I had some Scholl tights to review, and I look at the packet and I hear the name Scholl and I just think of old ladies. So excuse me for the fact that I'm not sat here with my slippers on and my dressing gown, curlers in my hair. I might be doing them a big injustice. They might be absolutely fantastic. They're not cheap tights. They're good tights in that respect. I've never owned a pair of these before. So we're going to see what they are like. This particular pair is 20 denier in nude. Apparently they can withstand 50 washes, which is quite impressive because tights don't do very well in the wash, I have to say. They are supposed to be good. I haven't got my glasses on, excuse me for squinting. They have got fibre firm technology apparently and ladder lock technology, whatever all that means. And they're supposed to be extremely good for your circulation. So at this particular moment in time, I might be getting on a bit. However, circulation is not an issue for me at the moment. So we're going to have a look at these, see what we think. So bearing in mind at the moment, I'm wearing Wolford nude tights. Quite a colour difference in them. Admittedly, they've not been stretched out over my legs as yet. However, two different types of nude you can see going on there. I keep thinking old lady, I'm sorry, I can't help it. This particular type of tight, it doesn't matter which side you put your foot in. There appears to be no back or front. A lot of the tights have a little foot piece in them. These have toes and they are reinforced toes as well. Just in case you're an old lady and you can't quite cut your toenails. So they're reinforced and no foot piece in them. And they have some proper little cycling shorts going on at the top there. I could make lots of comments about old lady underwear now, but I won't. I'm sure there's lots of younger people that wear these as well. I'm sure they do. It's just something I've got in my head. I can't help it. So I am going to whip out of my Wolfords and get into these bad boys and see what we think of them. So you'll have to let me know. Let's work my way all the way down to that lovely toe. My goodness, you can tell that they are support and help your circulation. You can barely move them. Oh, right then. Here we go. It's like wearing compression bandages. I have worked my way into my Scholl 20 denier tights. Let's get my shoes back on so you can have a look at them. There we go. Sit myself back down. So, what do I say about these? So the Scholl, these are light legs. Well, in terms of the fact that they are supposed to be good for circulation, I did have an operation many years ago and I did have to wear the compression socks on my legs so you don't get DVT for a couple of days. It kind of feels like I'm wearing a pair of those. They are quite firmly fitted around my calves and my ankles. You lose the support to a degree as you come up the leg, which is fine. But in terms of people suffering with circulation, I could imagine that these would help because of how fitted they feel around my leg. These are 20 denier. So they are slightly thicker. Because they don't have the foot shape in them, I've noticed that if I was wearing flat shoes, you get definite wrinkles around that area. If I'm wearing heels, it's not so much of a problem because that kind of flattens my foot out. But unlike tights that have a foot piece, you have old lady wrinkles around your ankles. Reminds me of my gran, bless her soul. But in terms of the colour, they're just a standard nude colour, I guess. Yeah, they're fine in that respect. Comfort wise, I can definitely tell that I'm wearing them. I can feel that I'm wearing them. Comfort around the waist is fine. That's quite good. Yeah, it's not necessarily a pair of tights that I would necessarily choose to buy unless I started suffering with circulation issues or saggy skin around my legs or something. I don't know. But there's no reason not to buy them. If I got caught short and I had to go into a shop and buy some tights and this was the only thing they had on offer, I wouldn't hesitate to buy them. They're quite comfortable. And I don't know, maybe if I was out walking for a long time during the day, they would help a bit, I guess. So yeah, I'm still a Wolford girl at this particular moment in time, I would say, newly converted. But Scholl tights, maybe not so quite grand as I thought. It's a little bit grand maybe, but they're comfy. Buy them, absolutely. I wouldn't say that there was any disadvantages to them, apart from I do like a foot piece normally. But yeah, Scholl, I would give you, probably give it an 8.5 out of 10 still. Scholl 20 Denier new tights.